What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into the second episode of What the Hell Is It and Why Is It in Your Food? Today we're talking about acesulfame potassium. What is it? It is an artificial sweetener, also known as ACE-K. It's a lot sweeter than sugar and is used to replace sugar to help lower caloric intake. It has been deemed generally safe by the FDA. Now, I don't know about you, but generally safe doesn't make sense to me. I don't want the word generally in front of safe. Just doesn't make sense. The reason they can call it generally safe is because the FDA limits the amount that manufacturers are allowed to put in their food, their gum, their soda, whatever it is that they're putting it in to replace sugar. The other problem is, the problem is that it's getting you from multiple sources. So in a perfect world, in a laboratory setting, they test these things like acesulfame potassium on lab rats, chimpanzees, dogs, even some humans, and they limit the amount of dose and kind of see what happens, right? It's not a perfect world, though. The world is not perfect. And the problem is they're putting it in so many different things, and it's hitting you from so many different angles, and it's building up in your system. So these studies, in my opinion, are null and void. The other problem is it contains and or is converted into methylene chloride. Methylene chloride, folks, is a known carcinogen, as in it causes cancer, as in it has been approved by the FDA for our consumption, but it's a carcinogen. That doesn't make any sense. The FDA has approved a known carcinogen, as in something that causes cancer. The other problem is prolonged exposure can result in chronic headaches, depression, nausea, mental confusion, lack of focus, liver effects, kidney effects, visual disturbances, and of course cancer. Can also throw off the gut microbiome, which is the good bacteria in your stomach that helps you digest food. It actually helps you maintain a healthy weight, right? It throws that all off, right? The other problem is if that's thrown off for too long, it can cause chronic inflammation and weight gain. And when it's left untreated, it's going to break down the lining of your stomach, creating ulcers. You're going to have heartburn and indigestion, basically acid reflux all the time. But don't worry, guess what? You can always go to your local pharmacy and get some FDA approved medicine like Nexium or Prilosec and just mask those symptoms up, right? That way you don't have to change a thing. You can keep consuming that acesulfame potassium. So let's look at a couple things. So we got Monster energy drinks. I love Monster energy drinks. In fact, I already drank this one. And guess what? It has acesulfame potassium. Whoops. This. I've almost finished the whole thing of it, right? This is a CLA carnitine. Both in there. This is a weight, not a weight loss stimulant, but something to help promote lean muscle mass, right? It's supposed to help you lose a little bit of body fat, right? Nope, it's not going to, because guess what? It has acesulfame potassium. It's going to mess you up. Chewing gum, right? This one's from Trident, right? If you go to the store, Walmart, anywhere, and pick up all the chewing gum, you're going to see acesulfame potassium in almost every single one, unless it's a non-sugar-free gum, and it has sugar in it. So, yeah. I'm not trying to incite fear or scare anyone here. I'm just saying, open your eyes. Pay attention to what you're consuming. There's just so much crap out there. Don't listen to anyone. I mean, look, they freaking Axe body spray, right? You're not eating it, but guess what? It has propane in it, right? Propane. You're spraying propane on your body. That doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. I mean, what world are we living in? I mean, I'm sure 50 years from now, we're going to look back and say, hey, those idiots back then, they were spraying gasoline byproducts on themselves. They're spraying propane on themselves. This, like, what? What's wrong with this world? I mean, listen, it's okay, because guess what? The FDA says okay in small doses, right? Small approved doses. So that's like saying, if I go in my backyard and get some dog poop, right? Just a little bit of dog poop. And I make you brownies, right? And I put just a little bit of that dog poop in your brownies, right? And when I give you the brownie, I say, hey, it's okay, it's safe. It's just a little bit of dog poop, right? Are you gonna eat the brownie? No, you're not gonna eat the brownie. I mean, I'm not gonna eat the brownie, but it's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. That's the way I see it. Makes sense to me. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like the channel or like the video, please like it. That's all I got. Thanks.